Well, good morning everyone. And after a long shutdown, it's been a long time since we saw each other. Thought of a plan so that we can we can turn this adversity into an opportunity. The opportunity of learning. I know it's been very boring for all of you, and whole day the corona effect must be making an impact on a negative impact on children. I want the students to be cautious but not scared of, to utilize your time at your homes well. I have thought of a plan. I'll be sending you daily a small video from your syllabus, and let us see how we fare. I want to contribute uh, your time spending in a useful manner at home. Uh, Fantastic idea. Do you all support this idea? Okay. So today we have taken up a poem, The Road Not Taken, by Robert Frost. Let's have a recitation of the poem first. The roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood, and I looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as far as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had won them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden back. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh of relief. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. Let's take up the first stanza. The poet Robert Frost says, two roads diverged in a yellow wood. See, here the life of men has been compared to diverging roads, to a fork, to a place from where two roads lead. And be one traveller, long I stood. The poet stands there for a while, ponders about, thinks about, and then of course, and looked down as far as I could. He looks down upon both the roads. He finds the road after a distance, it is bent in the undergrowth. Students, here the roads have been compared to the life of a man. This is the reason the first line is a metaphor. The first line is a metaphor. Now, for all those who have come across this figure of speech for the first time, let me explain to you what a simile is and what a metaphor is. Simile is a comparison of two different things using the words as, like, whereas metaphor is implied simile. This is also a comparison between two different things, but it's a direct comparison. This is the difference. Here, the two things which have been compared, one is the road and the other thing is life. So life and road have no similarity. In fact, they are different things, and yet they have been compared and they have been described as having one similarity. This is the reason the poet says that, "I'm sorry, I could not travel both." It was impossible for the traveler to travel both the roads. He had to take one. This applies to you also, and this applies today to all the students who are fighting against corona. The two roads before you are, one, to keep you disciplined in your homes and then have a good life after the scare is over, and the second thing is just go out and for those mistakes fall sick. Nice. So the poet says, "And be one traveler." Lo, I stood. He stands there. He waits for a while, looks down upon as far as he can see, and then he finds that after certain distance he cannot see the road because it has gone, it is bent under the growth. Right? Now it is time, if you have understood the first stanza, let me put forward some questions to you. And my first question to you will be, why do you think the wood has been described as yellow? Why do you think? Why do you think the wood has been described as yellow? You have to get me the answer by tomorrow. Tomorrow we will again be here. We will again be meeting at the same time through the video conference, and then all those who find out the answer by themselves will certainly have 3 claps from all of us. One more question from my side. You have to find two metaphors in the first stanza. You have to find two metaphors. In the first stanza, and then of course, having given you This you may consider as the home task. Having given you the two easiest questions, let me put forward a slightly tricky question to you. And my question to you is, why did the speaker stand for a long time? Why did the speaker stand for a long time? These are the three questions for you to do the homework. Stay fit, stay at home, keep doing these questions, and see you tomorrow. Healthy and wealthy. See you.